I was reflecting last night and this morning on the idea of being created in the image of God and being an image bearer of Christ and what that means within my work as a counselor. And within that context, then I was thinking about when I first started counseling within a prison. And wasn't my initial entry point. I was thinking I was going into doing regular behavioral health, but it ended up I was going in to prison work as a counselor for sex offender treatment. So here I am within a group, small group of guys who've been convicted with sex offenses, and they're in treatment, and they went around the room sharing what their offense was, what they're doing to improve and to change their life. And as I'm listening to their stories, I just had two thoughts. One thought was I want to just run. It was very overwhelming. The other thought was I wanted to grab their heads and smash them against the brick wall of that room until they were dead. So when I went home that night, it was around an hour drive home from the prison, I was thinking, okay, Jesus, how can I handle this? How do I do this? What do I do with this? And so I started thinking about that we're all created in the image of God. And I thought I have to have a theological basis to be able to do this work, or I can't do this work. So here was my line of thinking. We're all created in the image of God. We're also all fallen. We've all sinned and come short of the glory of God. Also, Jesus Christ has come and died a cruel, horrific, substitutionary death on the cross for our sins. And that the giving of his life was so important for each one of us, then I can do something to help these men change their lives, if at all possible. So I can give an effort, try to make a difference, help them to make a U-turn within their lives and not ever reoffend again. And then I was thinking too, as a image bearer, what's my responsibility? And here's the truth. Most of these sex offenders are going to go back into society at some point. Some will never get out. Some should never get out. Some would argue that none of them should ever get out, but many will. So, as an image bearer, a part of my responsibility here on earth is to protect others, is to protect the community. So one way I can help protect the community is do everything I can to help these individuals to become healthy in a way, and to know their triggers in a way, and to change their lives in a way that they would never offend again. Thereby, our communities would be a safer place. Image of God, image bearers of Christ. How does that concept impact your life, your ministry, your counseling of others?